Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, move this stuff. Move it forward. No, the like you're forward. Okay. Now go to the other side. Go to the other side. Or go to the mic, I mean. Alright, yeah, that's good. And then I just gotta set up the other one. This one I'm just gonna press record.
Okay.
And then I'll crop the good ones out and put those on the YouTube.
Okay.
Or on YouTube channel, or
I'd say put them on the YouTube channel, then share them to Facebook from YouTube.
Okay.
Just copy.
That's right. Fudge me. Oh, it didn't come off. Cool beans. Alright. Come on, man.
Hunter White said he maybe would be able to record some of them also.
Okay.
Because I mean, I like having any kind of video, but the ones like Rolando was doing, like with a camera that's able to like, be on the ground and move around, I think is ideal.
Yeah.
But until we get somebody who's able to do that for us, because that's the kind that I can about our upcoming fight, and we can like slice that into, and then play the video of me versus Peyton.
Okay.
Things like that, and do like a half hour, like have one of my openings.
Oh yeah. Okay. So here's a large. Or actually, yeah, take one of these. Yeah. We can like rip off the sleeve tonight.
I don't want to do it tonight because I don't have any scissors on me. I'll just take one bag.
Okay.
I want to wear it next week.
Okay.
My glove.
And I give one to Crespo.
Yeah.
I gotta give one to Conkin.
Yeah.
G for chasing, and that's it.
They all pay you, or are they just doing it tonight?
No price.
You sure?
Yeah.
How much did it cost you?
Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna give it to him all to wear tonight against him?
Yeah.
Nice.
And Justin, right?
Yeah, Lanza, Cheney, Julian,
And then we have stickers too.
Yeah,
They gave us
Cash told me.
stickers. Yeah. You wanna put them out?
You want to lay him out? There's only one envelope? Or?
Yeah, there's just one bag. That's all good.
Yeah.
And there's these. Whatever these are.
Actually, I say give them to Andrew and he can hand them out when he comes up to the stage.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, you ready to head up? Just let him know. Yep. Alright, we're ready to head up. Whenever they're ready, because I can call them right from here.
It's okay.
One fell.
It flew away. Lazy.
And yeah, Nicola got t-shirts made. This is Lonely Boys Club for Andrew.
Oh my god.
I have mine here. I'm gonna cut the sleeves out and wear it next week.
Oh shit. Check out this stuff.
Oh, it's Alex. Is your dad here?
No, we're waiting. He got delayed, so he was stuck late. He wouldn't be able to make it at the same
Wait,
time.
how was the Mets game you went to a few weeks ago? I remember you, did you end up going?
No, I was in front of
Yeah.
I got a job on that.
You did?
Yeah.
I was wondering how your dad was going to react.
No, my dad was making me laugh. Like, he's a really good sport.
What's up? What's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, we've been starting on second anyway. But yeah, I think it's fun that when I've been in the
No, the main game got rained out, and we were delayed, so we couldn't make it in this city. You wouldn't be able to get it. And I would have gotten a nice dinner.
What do you think it's going to be?
And then I would have gotten
Like, there's one or two things. It's kind of like the way they do like the UFC fight before.
Thank you for getting me else. There's a lot of
Other stuff going on. Yeah, I got you guys going up first. And you did put up a fight for me. I think I believe in you guys.
No, the Yankee game got rained out.
It's been good, babe.
This weekend, and he was going to try to make it a match game, but made a rain
I did
I'm getting their hats and things. They're basically I just fucking drink. And work I got sold, so I can't take the hats out. I can't find alcohol. Basically, I'll go in on one. Me and the
But yeah, he did the sandwich. I've seen him on YouTube. I've written these I've seen people wear it, but it's better to lose good I went up and they were like talking.
No, he just worked.
I did well. I'd much rather it be back and forth than as you can imagine, I just screamed for an hour, basically.
So we're not facing Are you artistic?
Yeah, actually I am. I can draw really, really well.
And work with them.
I could do that.
Hey, okay.
I can do that. I can draw like actually draw like really good like frogs. I know. All that kind of stuff. Grasshoppers and all that stuff. Yeah. It's not like an art, like an art lesson. I can do that. I'll do that. Not that good. I do like a that's my favorite. It's like, can I take the transport class here? Yeah. I'll watch yeah, that'll be fine. I can absolutely. No, I'm a boss. That's what I can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
The first 2 rounds were great.
Yeah, but I mean, look, you see, I mean, it's probably the same thing, but it's more fun to say using updates and punches. Yeah. We wanted to get a picture.
And I'm not surprised you're pleased with the things that he uses.
Yes. We wanted to get a picture of him talking Yeah.
Why? I'm sorry, I'm not doctor.
Just put some face on the blanket had marks on it, that part's true.
This is like one of those Jewish blankets that they use at their wedding night.
I believe we're
21. It was a extremely good party. I like that. It was my favorite. It's not probably we can father-daughter. I don't know. I know. I was like, I told my show. And then he didn't realize I was promoting a show. Not a good idea. I went to and I had 17 people and I was like, it was the lowest I've had. I was pretty irritated about it.
I will take my notes. I'm really sad. I'm actually really sad my dad.
The only time we talk. She says no. I don't know.
Tonight, lines will be crossed, taboos will be shattered. We don't come here to make friends, we come here to fight! The meaner it gets, the louder we will cheer. The more evil, the better, because this is anything goes. No mercy, no holding back, no holds barred. This is Comedy Fight Club! Thank you all for coming out tonight. We are streaming currently on Periscope at Comedy Fight NYC, coming to you live from the CFC Arena. I am the official commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, the sleeveless wonder of the world, Matt Marin. Now I want you guys to give a big hand for our awesome bartender, the beautiful and lovely Kyla. She's super cool, big supporter of Comedy Fight Club. Please treat her well tonight and for having us here every single week. Give it up for everyone here at Lovecraft Bar. Got a great show in store for you. Our main event tonight will be a tournament final matchup between Gene Getman and Ryan Mulholland. Next week, the Comedy Fight Club Championship will be on the line. Our current champion, Adam Gable, will defend against Fire, and the winner of tonight's main event will be next in line for a championship match. This match's been a long time coming. What is going through your mind right now going into this main event?
I'm just, this is for Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? I just want to fight for him. I'm doing this with him in mind,
Do you have any specific strategy for Gene Getman you've got planned tonight?
Yeah, I wrote a lot of jokes, and none of them were in a Facebook chat group with Fassel alum, so I think I have a good shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Mulholland! And his opponent tonight, give it up for Gene Getman! If you win this match tonight, you will be next in line for a match for the Comedy Fight Club Championship. How much does this championship mean to you?
It means a lot to me to never come back here again.
It's your first main event here. What are you planning on doing? How do you think this night is going to turn out for you?
Either way, I'll never come back here again.
And also tonight, we are having a 4-on-1 handicap match. It's the Bishop of Comedy Fight Club, Andrew Casertano, facing his boys. And one of those boys is the official spirit animal of Comedy Fight Club, Justin Lanza. He's got something he wants to say right now. Give it up for Justin Lanza!
Andrew Casertano. The lonely boy, that's right? You're lonely, you're alone. You sit home in your room and you just think about what it's like to be a cool guy. You seem to know a lot about cool guys. You got cool boys, you're always making people laugh. What makes you think you're not a cool guy? Maybe you're just doing this lonely boy thing for applause.
Yes!
Matthew, some assistance, please. I don't want to blow up the spot too. Look at this! Are you kidding me? Look at this!
Oh my god! It's true, I've talked to chicks before.
A cool guy, admittedly! We're doing this for the character we knew and loved that we were boys for, alright? You're out there talking to chicks, I don't even know who you fucking are anymore, dude. I'll see you in the ring!
Now it is time to go over the rules here at Fight Club. 2 fighters will set step on into the fighter circle. They will each have 2 timed rounds to rattle off as many jokes as they can. If we are tied after 2 rounds, we will go to a 1-joke sudden death overtime. Now, the winners of these rounds will be determined based on crowd applause, which means, Fight Club, you will clap for 1 fighter and 1 fighter only. You will not clap for both because we cannot have 2 winners, and that leads me to the most important rule here at Comedy Fight Club. Everybody,
No fucking pity claps!
no fucking pity claps! This is Comedy Fight Club. This is where sympathy comes to die. If someone's gonna lose up here, you will let them lose with dignity. Now it is time to introduce the officials of Comedy Fight Club. Up first, you've already seen him. It's the spirit animal, Justin Lanza! Justin Lanza, who years ago made a pact to grow his beard 1 inch for every prostitute he murders. I would be shocked if you've never made a human sacrifice before, to be honest. Justin, you look like you could be the official spirit animal of the Salem witch trials. And up next, it's the official bishop of Comedy Fight Club, the king of the bitch, the one, the lonely Andrew Casartano! Andrew Casartano, tonight he will be stepping in the ring and roasting his boys. I wouldn't match him up against his girls, but we've already seen him here roasting all by himself before. Yeah, Andrew's as successful with women as Chris Crespo is at javelin tossing. That's right, it's the official mascot of Comedy Fight Club. Look, ma, no hands, it's Chris Crespo! Chris, your arms look like the remnants of the last prostitute Justin Lanza threw in his fire pit. Justin looks like he has a fire pit full of dead prostitutes, let's be honest. Alright, let's get back to Chris, though, and his annoying fucking laugh right now. Chris, your laugh sounds like a sea creature being strangled. Every time Chris laughs, I remember to cut up all my plastic soda can rings. Chris is in a really good mood recently because over the last couple days Chris Crespo now for the first time in his life can say that he's actually better at boxing than Muhammad Ali. And up next, it's the official harlot of Comedy Fight Club. Give it up for Alex Engelbert! Alex was born and raised in Connecticut in an upper middle class family where hired help was there to clean her room every day of her childhood. So basically, the only thing Alex has ever vacuumed is her uterus. Alex, you are to embryos what Adolf Hitler was to Jews. Alex Engelbert has had more dead kids inside of her than Sandy Hook Elementary School. Are you guys ready to see some fight tonight? Now, I said, are you ready to see some fucking fight tonight? Let's get this started. Up first, we have an exhibition match scheduled for 2 30-second rounds. Introducing first, calling his birth an accident would be an insult to accidents. It's Daniel Rader Strong. And his opponent, he's bisexual, he's from Montana, and nothing else is interesting about him. It's Jeff McBride! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
I read on Facebook yesterday that Jeff bombed his audition at New York Comedy Club, but it's okay because he follows the tenets of creative performance. If at first you don't succeed, tell everyone. Make sure everyone knows about it. Jeff is so desperate for attention, he would live tweet his shits if he didn't need that material for his stand-up. But man, don't worry, buddy. Last joke. Don't worry, buddy. Everyone follows their own path. It's just that yours is the path train, because maybe you'll get booked in Hoboken.
Jeff McBride.
Daniel Rader Strong is a good-hearted, friendly, super nice guy. I feel like we could all learn from him about how to never get laid. They say nice guys finish last, but Daniel knows they really finish into the same tissue they just cried on. I took Daniel out to get him laid, this is true, and he spent the night chatting up a butch lesbian. Barely qualifying as a man won't get you laid by someone who barely qualifies as a woman. His name is Rader Strong.
Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Daniel Rader Virgin. Or is the winner of round 1, Jeff McBride? Well, the last one killed you. Winner of round 1, Daniel Rader Strong. 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
I said he couldn't get laid, but that's not actually true. He does work at a camp for developmentally disabled children. They're like Jerry's kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry Sandusky's kids. I'm kidding. It must take a lot of heart, determination, and patience to teach those special children to use less teeth. I joke, but he's so normal, decent, and nice that he's creepy, kind of like Dexter. The difference is Dexter kills.
Daniel Rader Strong.
Jeff says he bombs every audition he does, which can't be true, because how did you get booked as the understudy for the Blue Man Group? You don't look like a skinhead on purpose, is what he's saying. Jeff reminds me a lot of Bill Burr, in that he married a black guy and a black woman, and could convincingly play a Nazi on TV. You might think Jeff is just like you, another struggling open mic comic who's depressed, but that's not true. He has a lot of money. So much so that he bought a $400 lightsaber. I never thought I would say this to someone, but you should have spent that money on a UCB class. At least at the end of it, you'd be booked on a show. I think that was the last joke.
You're telling me. Is the winner of round 2, Jeff McBride? Or is the winner of round 2, Daniel Rader Strong? That means we're going to sudden death overtime! 1 joke apiece. Sudden death starts now.
Jeff McBride started out his comedy at Stairs Bar, a bar that is a lot like his life. It's a little bit gay, incredibly unpopular, and 6 months away from shutting down at any point.
Jeff McBride.
Daniel prides himself on being able to say something wise and insightful at any point. Too bad being pretentious isn't enough to keep his parents together. Swing and a miss.
Winner by knockout, Daniel Rader Strong! Your next fight, introducing first, he looks like Where's Waldo, but nobody would care about finding him. It's Hunter White!
Fuck yeah! My mom would give a shit.
And his opponent got shot recently for dragging a child through Cincinnati Zoo. It's Nick Simmons! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
During the day, Nick operates as a bridge operator, just hitting a button day in and day out. It's good to know he is as stupid as he fucking looks. As you can tell, Nick has had a lot of success at the gym. Maybe steroids will work for his comedy one day. Turns out Nick started lifting because being a questionably gay bridge operator and a failed comic didn't really look good on Grindr.
Nick Simmons.
Hey guys, you want to see everybody's favorite part of Hunter's act? Hunter runs a show called Two Birds, One Stone. It should be called Two Birds, One Secret Faggot. Hunter's act drags longer than a vowel of one of Matt Maron's sentences.
Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Hunter White.
Really? No, what?
Or is the winner of round 1, Nick Simmons. Winner of round 1, Nick Simmons. 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Nick is the most metrosexual man I know. I don't know if I should fist bump you or fist fuck you. Nick is quite a fan of cock rings. It's true, it's in his set. He's a fan of them because they remind him of the feeling of Tristan Regan's son's asshole. Nick is part of a podcast with Tristan Regan and Marcus Dan called Pleasantly Distasteful. Who'd have guessed that 3 misogynists was as good as Hugh Chatfield's set last week? Nick is what you get when you cross steroids, date rape, and Jägermeister.
Nick Simmons.
Hunter White looks like Bill Nye the Unfunny Guy. Hunter's dad opened up a business called the Southern School of Snow Sports. Newsflash, there's no snow in the South, making that the second most worthless thing he's ever created. I'm getting really sick of Hunter's outfits. I'd really actually much rather see him wear an orange jumpsuit in an ISIS video.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Hunter White.
Really? No pity claps, okay.
That was the biggest laugh you got. Or is the winner of round 2, Nick Simmons. Winner of this fight, Nick Simmons. Your next fight, introducing first the Persian version, it's Aaron Zarabi. And his opponent, she's a dyke with a bike, it's Lisa Harmon. 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Is it as weird for everyone else that I'm roasting Alan Rickman post-mortem? The only thing drier than Lisa Harmon's humor is her 50-year-old vagina. Lisa had her own comedy variety show on public television and featured recurring guests like herpes and crippling self-doubt. Lisa's such an old hag, she thought the Netflix original series The Flash was about the symptoms of menopause. Lisa's punchlines are more out of date than her AOL email address.
Lisa Harmon.
I could never roast you, Aaron. You know, ever since I met you at the Lesbians for Trump rally, we spent that week together making realize he wasn't a lesbian and he had a penis. The DNA came back and you are the father. So please stop avoiding my calls. Thanks, Aaron.
You're right, you can't roast him. Is the winner of round 1, Aaron Zarabi. Or is the winner of round one Lisa Harmon? Winner of round one, Aaron Zarabi! 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Well, I tried to roast Adam, and you know, comedy is 99% assholes, and I get the one nice guy in the whole business, right? They're the one nice guy. So I went on Facebook to do some research. I can't find anything bad about this guy. He's got 3 overdue library books. And he did not compliment his mom, even though he knew she got a haircut that day. He knew it. That's all. There's nothing else on this guy. He's too clean.
Your response?
Lisa calls herself New York City's funniest biker comic. That's like calling yourself New York City's funniest comic without hands. Watching Lisa perform is more painful, drawn out, and unattractive than watching Chris Crespo try to put on a condom. Lisa's average laugh count is even lower than Alex Engelbert's T-cell count. I bet your pussy still smells like the Great Depression.
Is the winner of round two Lisa Harmon? Or is the winner of round two Aaron Zarabi? Winner of this fight, Aaron Zarabi! Up next, introducing first proof that some men should wear a t-shirt in the swimming pool, it's Sam Stevens! And his opponent is the official harlot of Comedy Fight Club. I can't believe it's not butter because it's just as easy to spread. It's Alex Engelberg!
That was your best one yet.
30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Yay. This is like a drug contest of uppers versus downers. Alex Engelberg, you're the only female comedian who has fucked her way to the bottom. Alex keeps on fucking comedians in the hopes that that's how you get funny. Instead of monthly periods, Alex has monthly coke-induced miscarriages.
True.
Alex Engelberg.
Sam Stevens can be described as a lot of things. A fat white trash fuck, the body double for Homer Simpson, Winnie the Pooh is a drunk divorced dad, and mostly unfuckable. Sam, your guy is getting to the point where you won't be able to see your dick anymore. Up to Walmart, a vacation.
Alright, Fight Club is the winner of round one, Sam Stevens. Or is the winner of round one, Alex Engelberg? Or the winner of round one, Sam Stevens! 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Sam Stevens used to traumatize everyone at Fight Club by wearing a Speedo. The only person with less self-awareness and misplaced confidence in their body is Billy Procida. And I let that asshole put his pathetic excuse for a dick in me once. Sam has a joke about how he once hired a hooker to eat his ass out and the hooker refused. So apparently brain damage isn't the only thing you and Hugh Chatfield have in common. Sam's a really nice guy, but he loves getting roasted. I don't know anyone who is so willing to accept abuse besides me in my last relationship.
Sam Stevens.
Yay. Alex Engelberg has no kids, but her stomach looks like she's had 3 C-sections. Alex, your vagina vagina is so loose that if you wanted to, you could travel down to Wonderland in it. No, seriously, if you go inside Alex's vagina, you'll see falling tables and chairs. The only thing more disgusting than Alex Engelbert's vagina is Alex Engelbert.
Not the one with stretch marks, you idiot.
I honestly don't know which one of you two have had more comedians see you naked. Is the winner of round 2 Alex Engelbert? Or is the winner of round 2 Sam Stevens? Winner of round 2, winner of this fight, Sam Stevens! And up next, one of the fighters did not show up tonight. When one person doesn't show up, we don't let those jokes go to waste. Fuck Jimmy Peoples. Mike Merkovich is gonna come up here and whip him, you asshole!
Thanks, Commissioner Matt. Alright. Jimmy Peoples looks like the illegitimate love child of Alex Engelbert and the Geico Lizard. Jimmy might not know this, but there's another guy out there with his name who's convicted of rape, which is ironic because every time he tells a joke, I feel violated. I'm just trying to tell a couple. Jimmy Peoples likes to fuck cripples because when they come to his shows, they're the only ones who won't walk. Jimmy Peoples is so nice that when the cops pull him over, he beats himself. A few years ago, Jimmy was in a bad car accident, which is hysterical to me because every time he's on stage, he crashes and burns. It's too bad he didn't end up like Hugh Chatfield, because then he actually would be funny.
Fuck Jimmy for not showing up. I had a good joke about him too, so I'm still gonna say it anyway.
Yeah.
Jimmy's fucked more crippled women than walk-up apartments with no ramp. Your next fight, introducing first, he's been high on shrooms on stage. He's been naked on stage. Maybe one day he'll be funny on stage. It's Evan Jones! And his opponent looks like a 16-year-old boy who still plays Pokemon. It's Jenny Young! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Jenny has the face of an Asian boy, the tits of a Jewish mom, and the personality of a robot manufactured in her motherland. Jenny is a bisexual Asian sex addict, yet somehow you're still boring as fuck. I only know Jenny from open mics. Most comics know her from open legs.
Jenny Young.
Evan looks like what would happen if a Jewish woman fucked a rescue dog. Stoner guy, which is probably the most interesting thing about him. Your life is like a Judd Apatow movie that went straight to DVD. All Evan talks about is his drug trips. How boring do you have to be to outsource your entire personality to a mushroom?
Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Evan Jones. Or is the winner of round 1, Jenny Young? Winner of round 1, Jenny Young! 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
I don't know what kind of Asian Jenny is, and honestly I don't care because you'll always be a generic. Trying to remember my last joke. Damn. Doing pretty good there. 1 sec. You know what?
Choke.
Jenny Young.
Evan listens to hip hop and has a black girlfriend because he doesn't just want to appropriate black culture, he literally wants to destroy it from the inside out. Evan's girlfriend's vagina is like Brooklyn, black and slowly being filled with white garbage. The biggest psychedelic experience Evan could ever give someone is making a woman realize she's hit rock bottom.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Evan Jones. Nope. Or is the winner of round 2, Jenny Young? Winner of this fight, Jenny Young! We're about halfway through. That means it's time for the halftime report with Andrew Casertano.
Judas!
Been a fun night so far. What's it looking like from where you're sitting?
I really like Sam Stevens versus Alex Engelberg.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most in the second half?
Taking on my fucking boys! Why the hell am I in this fight? Why am I fighting my boys? I'm a fucking lonely boy, I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bishop of Comedy Fight Club, Andrew Casertano! Your next fight, introducing first, it's Zac Efron with none of the talent, Jack Johnson! And his opponent looks like an alcoholic stepfather, it's Kevin Seaman! 30 seconds on the clock, this fight starts now.
Jack Johnson is an unfunny hobbit. His long drawn out. You should stop doing comedy and go back to being the motion capture model for the next Minions movie. You look like an anti-Semitic little rascal. Jack was raised Catholic, but was too feminine for priests to rape.
Jack Johnson.
Your name is Kevin Seaman, but only because you are what you eat. Okay. Kevin Seaman's love life and his comedy career have a lot in common. They both seem to be going nowhere despite massive amounts of effort. Oh shit! I knew. He surrounds himself only with people younger than 25, and Emily Lynn no longer cares about either of them. Kevin Seaman looks like the type of guy who could recommend lube based on skin type.
It's a Buffalo Bill joke. That's a good one, guys. All right, is the winner of round 1 Kevin Seaman? Yeah. Or is the winner of round 1 Jack Johnson? Winner by slightly more tepid applause, Kevin Seaman! 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Kevin Seaman looks like every uncle who has ever told their niece they grew up a lot. Let's see. Kevin Seaman loves to eat pussy. In fact, he recommends tips on how one should eat pussy, only because he was tired of explaining that, technically speaking, 4 inches is the national average. The only words Kevin will ever say on television is,
the only thing you and Prince have in common is I could fuck you both and still feel straight. Just like Prince's family, we'll all be better off when you're dead.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Jack Johnson? Or is the winner of round 2, Kevin Seaman? Winner of this fight, Kevin Seaman! And up next, introducing first, it's what would happen if Trig Palin were raised on the Jersey Shore. It's Doug Bryan! And his opponent is the official mascot of Comedy Fight Club and the official mascot of the Miami Dolphins. It's Chris Crespo! You were great in Ace Ventura, by the way. Great Finkel, anyone? Alright, let's up. 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
The only reason why Doug hates bags is because they never return his phone calls. The only way Doug gives a girl a hand is if he believes she talked out of line. Thanks, sir. You look like Edward Norton from American History X. But we want you to end up like Edward Norton from American History X.
Doug Bryan.
Chris, you look like a melted action figure. Chris, you've broken my fucking balls so many times about writing jokes about hitting women. I think you're jealous just because you can't. Chris, you fucking retarded parking cone. I want to help you put on your coat, you scumbag. You think that the whole, like, you're shaped like a coat rack your whole life, you think you're going to put one on. You know one more? Alright, what else do we have? One time we were doing comedy in a basement, and Chris said, dude, this sucks, we're doing shit in the basement. I go, Chris, I understand it reminds you of your childhood, but we got to take place of all our opportunities I fucked up. Alright.
The one more is just a suggestion. 30 up. Is the winner of round 1 Chris Crespo? Or is the winner of round 1 Doug Bryan? Winner of round 1 Doug Bryan.
Doug can't stand female comics because they say shit that annoys him, like stop following me. You prove people can live normal lives with the Zika virus. And I thought the Zika virus was only for infants. Like, I didn't know. But.
Doug Bryan.
Crespo, stop asking people to go out to eat with you after open mics, you lonely fuck. Nobody wants to sit across from you and stare at those fried wontons you call hands. Crespo, you resemble so many sea creatures, but you can't swim. Crespo has a tattoo of a lighthouse with the number 13 on it. The lighthouse represents life, the 13 represents the number of stairs your mother fell down while she was pregnant.
Is the winner of round 2 Chris Crespo? Or is the winner of round 2 Doug Bryan? Winner of this fight, Doug Bryan! And now it is time for one of our tournament fights. Comedy Fight Club 5 semi-final matchup. Introducing first, gays have the right to marry, and after seeing him, you'll wish they didn't have the right to do comedy. McCartan Ackerman! And his opponent, the only chip he's ever had on his shoulder is a potato chip. It's Jay Wells! Match scheduled for two 45-second rounds. 45 seconds on the clock. Round 1 starts now.
All right. McCartan Ackerman is not a comic. No, seriously, wait. McCartan Ackerman is the name of a law firm you hire when your son gets a DUI. Right? McCartan Ackerman should not. That's a name for someone who's getting paid $900 an hour, not one drink ticket every 7 weeks. Of course, the actual McCartan Ackerman isn't a law firm. Law firms don't work from home and think about moving to Portland. The closest McCartan gets to being a law firm is that he asks Jewish men to fill him with their billable hours. McCartan is planning to move back to Portland, which makes sense if you've seen his comedy.
McCartan Ackerman.
This is a real honor for me. I've been such a fan of you ever since I first saw you in National Geographic. You look like the pro wrestler that ended Matt Maron's career. I can't figure out whether you look like you fuck kids or eat them. The scariest thing about Jay is that he's actually more feminine than Dana Friedman. Alright, Jay is known for having one of the biggest beards in comedy, his ex-girlfriend. I respect his decision though, because it's not easy to make your way out of the closet, especially when that would require paramedics and a forklift.
Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Jay Welch. Or is the winner of round 1, McCartan Ackerman? The winner of round 1, McCartan Ackerman! 45 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
McCartan Ackerman is a freelance writer, or as his dad's accountant calls it. No, you can still claim him as a dependent. No, he's 30 and you're still paying for his apartment. Even if you get audited, the IRS would be like, man, I get it, kids, right? I've actually watched some of McCartan's stand-up, and you have some really good jokes, like the one where you condemn racism in the gay community, and the one where you say that all Korean people eat dogs. At one point in his 20s, McCartan didn't have sex for a year, and look, I have had dry spells in my life, but I was trying to get women with this, and you are trying to get men with that. Everyone in this room would agree you're at least a 7, and I look like if Justin Lanza had an allergic reaction that also made him go bald. You are a reasonably attractive man, and the best case scenario for me is that I'm a grad student researching homelessness, and I'm fighting you to a draw?
McCartan Ackerman.
Jay went to NYU Law School. He follows every rule to the T. He'll never put the J in jaywalking, but he'll definitely put the die in diabetes. Jay's really smart. He owns every issue of The New Yorker. An issue of The New Yorker is a lot like most of Jay's jokes because they both feel like they take forever to get through. Jay's comedy is like an episode of Frasier if you took out all the punchlines.
Thank you.
I saw Jay perform this week and I literally couldn't believe it. I went up to him after it. I was like, dude, I thought you were dead. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you dragged a boy and a zookeeper shot you.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Jay Welch. One joke apiece, sudden death starts now.
Jay isn't just on the autism spectrum, he's on top of it and it can't breathe.
Jay Welch.
Alright. McCartan wouldn't set off anyone's gaydar, but he does have the kind of biography that Southern grandmothers would use as a code for being gay. Oh, McCartan Ackerman? He belongs to a men's racket club. McCartan Ackerman? I hear he takes a lot of photos of his dog for Instagram. I hear he's a freelance writer for Gossip Cop, if you know what I mean.
All right, Fight Club, is the winner of this fight McCartan Ackerman? Or is the winner of this fight Jay Wells? Close, but I gotta call a winner of this fight Jay Wells! Your next fight, it is a 4-on-1 handicap match. Scheduled for 2 60-second rounds. Introducing first, he's the official bishop of Comedy Fight Club, the king of the bits, the lonely boy. The only chance he has of getting laid is when he played a rapist in a feminist documentary, Andrew Casartano!
Lied to me.
And his opponents, Justin Lanza, Jake Kunkin, Julian G, Chris Cheney, 4 men, 0% chance of making it in comedy. It's his boys! 60 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
The stranger is when you sit on your hand until it's numb and then masturbate with it. Stranger danger is what women experience when Andrew tries to talk to them.
The most renowned open mic bar show comedian in New York City right now. How are you not getting laid, dude? Use your fucking bitch! Jesus Christ! Holy fucking shit, dude! And for someone who wears so much Under Armour, you are a bit plump, dude. You are not the lonely boy, you are the plumpy boy.
Yo, that was fire. Shut up. That's my boy too. Casartano hasn't gotten laid in so long he was typecasted to play a rapist in a feminist documentary. The lonely boy, he's so lonely he wouldn't be able to find anyone to rape.
Bring it home, Jake!
Yo, Jake, you got it.
Let me say this real quick. Surprisingly, your Under Armour has seen less action than your penis. All right. Hater strong guy. No, let me be for real. The other night, Andrew crushed so hard that it was actually difficult for Amber Nelson to follow him. But then the next day, Amber continued having a comedy career, and Andrew woke up in his parents' house.
Thank God. Andrew Casartano.
This is it. The way I've always wanted to be cuckolded by my boys. I love my boys. I've gone through many phases of boys, but currently, these 4 grown men you see here today, these are my boys. What kind of a lonely boy am I? One with too many boys. Why the hell are you guys friends with me anyway? Chris took me up to his office last week and showed me the neat bags he designs. He also works with tons of hot chicks. I want your whole office to sit on my face. Even the guy whose job title is eats food. Your company makes specialty bags that stash graffiti cans. You told me you could try and get me one sometime. Why? So I could look like a total douchebag? So I could look cool all the time and have sex with girls like you? Nice try, dude. Here's your verdict. Are you ready? I'm a fucking lonely boy. Now get out of my way. Stop asking me for notes. I don't know how to write a joke. You my boy.
Sorry, neither do they, honestly. Is the winner of round 1, Andrew's boys? Or is the winner of round 1, Andrew? seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Julian G. Bow, bow. You are now in boy court. Bow, bow, bow. Why are you my boy? Bow, bow. It makes no sense. Julian is always getting me to stay out late. Fuck off, man. Give me some coke. I'm sleepy. Out of all my boys here, Julian, you keep it the most street, and I respect that. True story. We out here. Biggie Smalls. Brooklyn. Beyonce. The Passion. I'm down with all that. That's why you my boy. But hold up. Stop the brakes a minute, because it's about to get real up in here. Kyla, if things get nasty, you're going to need to cover your eyes, okay? And if things get real nasty, then fuck it. We out here. Hear this, Chief, because my words are real. Your driving makes me sick. You need to change that. Change who you are, because you're on the chopping boy block. Bow, bow, bow. Look, everyone, I'm Julian G. I'm from Albany. I listen to new age hip hop music. I'm so cool. Fuck off. Why are you my boy? You hook up with too many chicks. It makes me sick. Fuck you. Why did God have to make me so lonely? You are in boy court. Bow, now, bow, bow. You still my boy. You guys are my fucking boys. I'm nothing without my boys. I'm nothing without my fucking boys. I got too many boys.
Let's go, boys!
Let's go.
Andrew's boys.
Yo, I gotta tell you, you're stomping bits. I can't do this to my boy. Dude, you're my boy. You know what? You're not a lonely boy. You know when you're not lonely? One special hour a week that I call the Let's Connect podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. Listen, yo, he might not have been able to roast you, but I can fucking... So we get drunk all the time together, man.
Yeah. You know what, man? He stayed at my crib the other night and we played Street Fighter. How am I supposed to roast my fucking boy?
Andrew Castellano. You five-fingered shoe wearing, Under Armour pandering, free marketing stuff. Motherfucker, I can't do it either. It's my boy. I love him so much. This is my boy. What am I supposed to do?
You know what? You know what? This is some bullshit, okay? Yeah. The commissioner, the evil commissioner, is pitting boys against boys to sell fucking Periscope views. I won't do this to my boy. I refuse to do this to my boy. We're stepping up to you, Commissioner.
This is terrible act.
You can't do that! You fucking asshole. No, you just can't even get one full boy over here. Jesus Christ.
Matt Maron only has a 3/4 boy, and we all know it. His name is Chris Crespo, and he'll never be a full boy. Andrew, why are we fighting?
I don't know, man.
You remember that time you posted that Facebook status and then you got 4 likes on it? That's what I'm talking about. My boy. I think it's time we take down the evil commissioner, Matt Maron! Muhammad Ali floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee. Matt Maron?
Oh my god. I don't want to be here anymore.
You joke like a wise guy and stink like a beehole.
Yeah.
That was flames. I don't know. You fucking guys fucking up. Yo, you look.
Sleeves up their shirt.
Yo, if you guys think about it, Matt Maron is kind of like Hulk Hogan. Because the Hulkster just recently won $100 million in a sex tape scandal, and one day Matt, too, will be bald with a mullet. Come over here, Andrew. You're a boy.
All right. You should be fighting the commissioner with us.
Next time, stick to the minute. Is the winner of round 2, Andrew Casertano.
There is no winner. I want Andrew and his boys versus the commissioner. Fuck a winner.
Can we just, if there's no winner, can we just declare you guys the losers then? Winner of this fight, Andrew Casertano. Give it up for all the boys. We'll see how many viewers we lost on Periscope during that afterwards, guys. Are you guys ready? It's time for your main event of the evening! Scheduled for 2 45-second rounds, a Comedy Fight Club 4 tournament final matchups. Introducing first, he'd be a successful Vine star because he's already short and annoying in person, Ryan Mulholland! And his opponent, he looks like Chris Crespo's missing chromosome, it's Gene Getman! 45 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
People always think Ryan is Jewish, which I didn't understand until I met him and thought, there's just something about this guy I don't like. A lot of people think Ryan is arrogant and condescending, but that's just a cover-up for being fat and ugly. You look like someone who was molested as a child and plans to continue the legacy. You look like Jason Schwartzman if Rushmore was a child porn. You look like if Wes Anderson answered the Precious. Fuck!
Ryan Mulholland.
Gene's girlfriend Melissa came here in the pouring rain to see Gene, making it the first time his performance has made her wet. Gene's dating a Puerto Rican because his jokes matter as much as their votes. Yeah, you're the Donald Trump of comedy. You're fucking the Spanish because they take your jobs. Gene has a bit where he says no is the N-word for white people. You probably think a lot of club owners are pretty racist then. You're a more experienced comic, so I kind of feel like an underdog. The only time you're underdog is when Melissa's on top. You fat Russian douche. You give Russian comics a bad name in the same city as Lev Fur. Jesus Christ.
Is the winner of round 1, Gene Getman? Or is the winner of round 1, Ryan Mulholland? Close. Winner of round 1, Gene Getman! 45 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Gene runs freemics.com, but not as well as he runs audiences. He also hosts the Social Villains podcast because he looks like a fat Lethal Weapon villain. You're vicious, but your jokes are Johnny Rotten. Gene recently had Jason Scoop on his podcast, which is why that episode beat the rest, physically. But hey, nice job having a guest that assaults women as well as you assault our eardrums. By the way, Melissa, when you fuck Gene, after a show, do you get tired of taking the same outfit off over and over? Is that why you also wear a beanie all the time so you can pull it over your eyes when he fucks you?
Gene Getman.
Ryan used to work at Best Buy, which is the closest to television he'll ever come. The only way you're getting in front of the camera is if Melissa McCarthy needs a stunt double in Ghostbusters. If you've seen Ryan do stand-up, you might remember his signature bit. No notes or phones in the audience. You're about 3 free quesadillas away from becoming the Laughing Buddha. Ryan's big credit to comedy is opening for Gary Shandling. For comedy's sake, you'll be joining him shortly.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Ryan Mulholland. Or is the winner of round 2, Gene Getman? It's close, and it's 2 close rounds, so I say we determine this main event in overtime! 1 joke apiece, sudden death starts now.
Ryan, your comedy is harder to watch than Chris Crespo's prenatal ultrasound.
Alex laughing at an ultrasound joke. That's how. Ryan Mulholland.
I pulled the plug first.
Gene's initials are GG, which is fair, because like Gigi Allen, he only brings shit on stage.
Is the winner of this fight Gene Gagne? Winner of this fight Gene Gagne! Now it's time for a segment we call the Harlot Weighs In. She's been watching you all night. Alex Engelbert, what do you have to say?
It's so cool to be here in front of a bunch of fucking nobodies who call me a whore. I'm gonna say for the Sam Stevens match, thank you for that wonderful comparison of my vagina. That was amazing for somebody who looks like they've never seen one. What else? I think the best fight of the night so far was Jenny Youngs and Evan Jones. That's getting my vote. Just because I'm sorry, Evan, you do look like a Jewish woman who fucked a rescue dog. Oh, God. Guys, I'm actually really worried right now. I think someone needs to let Hunter White win or get a laugh or something before he shows up and shoots up Lovecraft. I'm actually kind of worried. Aaron Zarabi, I don't know you, but that T-cell joke was hack as fuck. It's HPV, not HIV. Know your fucking STDs. Other than that, I'm super excited that Andrew Casertano and the rest of those virgins got to hang out. It was like the who's who of their mother's basement. I don't know whether to feel sad or happy for you guys that you all found each other. The only thing I'm happy about is I can like successfully group a group of comics I've never fucked. But yeah, good fight, guys. You're all pathetic, and I won't be here next week because I'll actually be making money on the road. So fuck you guys. Have a good night.
Alex Engelbert! Now it's time for the officials to vote on the fight of the night. Alex voted Evan Jones versus Jenny Young. Mascot, what is your favorite fight of the night?
Jenny's fight, that was good.
Jenny versus Evan. Spirit animal?
Jay Welsh from McCartney Ackerman.
Jay Welsh from McCartney Ackerman. Woo! Bishop.
Jay Welsh! Yeah!
Oh, that means it's my tie break, except I thought my favorite fight was Sam Stevens, Alex Engelbert. That means it's a tie. So, Jay Welsh, McCartney Ackerman, and Evan Jones, Jenny Young, all come on up here. The prize is 2 official Comedy Fight Club chocolate candies, so split it amongst yourselves like that. You only have 2. Congratulations, fight tonight! Next week, main event, Justin Angermeyer challenging the champion Adam Gable. The Comedy Fight Club Championship is on the line! 9:30 p.m. Lovecraft Bar next Sunday night. Same time, same place. Have a good night. Does anyone? I stopped doing it. I stopped doing the call-outs because no one ever called anyone out. Does someone want to call someone out?
I might have lost 4 fucking times, but there's one person who might have lost as much as me. Robert Field, are you still fucking here?
I'm 0 for 4 too.
Billy Procida, you're gonna destroy me.
I'm 0 for 4, yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna lose. Okay.
Billy Procida for Hunter White.
I thought it was singing.
That's all. Anyone else want to call someone out?
Phil Philly.
Yeah. Where's Phil?
He's here. Phil, do it, baby. Do it.
Phil Philly.
He disappeared.
I haven't seen your hair ever.
Thanks for joining.
Were you able to get a tank top?
No, but I can try and
I'll buy one from American Apparel and then ask me how much it's going to be extra. I'll give you
I told Dave's Pastor Thomas.
Yo, I love the bag and the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.